Welcome to the official One Piece card game show. My name is Max. I'm a bilingual voice actor and MC here in Tokyo, and I cannot stress this enough, a rank amateur card game playing person. I am joined by our resident expert for whom OP does not mean One Piece, but overpowered, Gavin.
Hello everybody, I'm Gavin, official ambassador and commentator for the Japanese and English versions of the One Piece card game.
Yes, and today we are going to be taking a look at a new type of product.
Yes.
For the One Piece card game, the Learn Together deck set. So, Gavin, the name kind of speaks for itself, but I think what we all want to know is what's in the box.
Absolutely. This is the Learn Together deck set and contains everything you need to get started with the One Piece card game with a friend or family member. So not only does it include 3 different complete decks, including 50 cards, a leader, and the Don you'll need, it also comes with a playmat that you can play with someone else, as well as a step-by-step guide to help you learn how to start playing. And I thought, of course you can grab this and you can get 2 beginners together who have never played and you can learn from zero, but it's also a great product to, teach a friend that has never played the game before. So I thought we could use this to teach Max how to play the One Piece card game.
Awesome! Technically, I have been taught the rules, then I forgot all the rules, and then I watched you play many, many times against the producer of the game, Shun Ogawa. He's fantastic, and so I have a basic understanding of the game, but not that shorthand that you two do. You just, it's immediate, right?
Of course.
So I don't have any of that. But I am excited to see just how badly you are going to destroy me.
Well, there's no way to learn something than just doing it, so let's get started.
Indeed. Let's go.
Okay, so first things first. When you open the deck set, it will tell you that your very first game is going to be played with Zoro and Luffy. So we have to figure out, do you want to play as Zoro or Luffy?
I'll follow you, Captain. I'll be first mate, Zoro.
Okay, then that means I'll be Luffy. So there you go. And we have these awesome play guides that are going to tell you how to play your very first game in the One Piece card game. So let's just open it up and see.
All right.
Okay, so first it's going to tell you how to set up the game. And first we're going to take our decks out, and there are going to be 3 different things that are inside. Okay, so pop that out. And of course, first we'll have our leader. So leader goes right where leader card says on the playmat, so place that down.
Okay, here we go.
Then we have 50 card deck, so place that in the deck area. And then of course we have our Don deck, so we'll place that face down in the Don deck area. So normally, when you get these 50 cards, you're supposed to put them in a sleeve one by one, so sleeve them up one by one. And then when you order it that way, it'll be in the perfect order to get started. But I figured it'd be easier, since it's your very first time, to do it face up. So let's just have the decks face up and we'll talk each other through it.
All right, sounds good.
Okay. And remember, your very first time, the order is set, so do not shuffle your cards. And if ever you're confused on what the order is, they actually have a little symbol here. So it'll say 1, 2, 3, it'll say the exact order of your cards if you ever want to, try it out for the very first time with a different friend. Okay.
All right.
So first things first, normally you use dice or, rock, paper, scissors to decide who goes first. But in this game, it is said that Zoro is going to be going first, and Luffy is going to be going second, and that's just, of course, to help learn the rules. So we start off by getting our top 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then of course, normally, we would have, a chance to mulligan or, change your hand, depending on if you liked your hand or not. But because the deck has already been preset for us, we're going to keep it like it is and just place our life. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, your life is going to be the same as the number in the bottom right of your leader card. So Zoro and Luffy are going to be 5. So get 5 cards and put them in your life.
Got it. Just taking them out. And 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so now that everyone is done with their preparation, let's get into the game.
Okay.
So, of course, on turn 1 through 3, it tells you turn 1 through 3 exactly what you need to do. So just to give you some basics on how to use the different mechanics in the One Piece card game. So first up is going to be your turn, Max.
Yep, I'm just going to read the thing. It says refresh phase. That doesn't happen for the very first turn, right?
Nope.
Then the draw phase, which is very cleverly and helpfully all listed here.
Yep.
So, and I'm going first, so I do not draw a card.
Correct.
Okay. Dawn phase. On your first turn, when going first, place only one Dawn card from your Dawn deck and set it as active in your cost area. So that is active as opposed to rested. One active Dawn in my cost. So, Dawn card is in the cost area and main phase. This turn, play the 1-cost OP12028 Kozuki Hiyori from your hand. Okay, there she is. Rest one Dawn card in your cost area. Boom. And place Hiyori in my character area. I declare my turn ended.
Your turn has been ended. Okay. So then it goes to my turn. Of course, we skip the refresh phase, and because I am the turn 2 player, I get to draw a card. And then get 2 Dawn rather than 1. Okay, so I will use my turn to play the 1-cost Koala card with 1 Dawn from my cost area, and then end my turn.
Okay, so turn 2 for me, refresh phase. That means that this guy goes this way, this one's already this way, this one's already this way, so that's all set. Draw phase, I draw one of the cards and add it to my hand. Dawn phase, now I get 2, ha 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 ha, I've been waiting for that. Dawn. So now that gives me 3 total. All right, set them as active in the cost area. So, main phase, try using the activate main effect of Kozuki Hiyori, currently on my field. Rest 1 Dawn in my cost area. Let's try to keep this simple and visible. And then rest Kozuki Hiyori and declare that I'll be activating its active main effect. This effect allows me to look at 5 cards from the top of my deck and choose either 1 /attribute card or 1 green event card to add to my hand. Sounds like a pretty good deal.
Let's do that.
Okay, and normally you wouldn't be able to see this, but we're going on a set track here, so the top 5 cards in the top of my deck, and it is saying this time add Tashigi to my hand, and that's the Tashigi card. Almost tricked me with the Tashigi Smoker card, but yes. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. Okay, can do that. So,
Yep, place those at the bottom of your deck.
All right. And as it's my second turn, I can now attack. So, finally, attack with my leader, Roronoa Zoro. So that means that Zoro is rested here, attacking to your leader.
Yes.
Monkey D. Luffy.
And it says this time, I'm going to try to take a damage without countering.
Without countering.
So,
and since they're both 5,000.
Yeah. When it's even, the attacking player always wins. So, I'm going to take a life.
All right. Hey, I'm doing great.
Progress has been made.
Progress has been made. I'm not just reading off of this thing. Okay, so let's see. Power of the card you're using to attack is 5,000, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we just went over that. So next, I have to rest my remaining Dawn cards, and I will play Koshiro from my hand and end turn.
Awesome. So now we go to my turn 2. So first, of course, we do the refresh phase, so make all of my cards active. Then I will draw 1 card from my deck and get 2 Dawn from my Dawn deck. So now on my main phase, I will use my Koala to attack your Hiyori.
Okay. And the instructions say this time allow your character to be KO'd without using a counter. So if your character is defeated in battle when attacked, your character is KO'd. Place the KO'd character in the trash.
Yeah.
Sorry, Hiyori.
So when you win a battle versus your leader, you lose a life. When you win a battle versus a character, it goes to the trash.
Character goes to the trash.
Okay. So next up, I'm going to play my 4-cost Zoro.
All right.
So, because we used 4 Dawn to play our Zoro, we can now use Koala's ability. So Koala's ability, of course, is to get 1 rested Dawn and attach it to your leader or a character. So we're going to attach it to my leader. And now, of course, he gets 6,000 power, but it's not just that. We also get to use our leader ability. So our leader has the ability of Dawn 1, activate main. Once per turn, I can give up to 2 rested Dawn cards to one of my characters. So I will do that with Zoro. And he also has an ability where if he has 2 attached on, he gets Rush, which means he can attack the same turn he was played.
Right.
So first, I'm going to attack you with my leader, 6,000 power.
Okay, so I have a blocker in place. So let me use Koshiro and activate its blocker ability. So that means that your attack now gets diverted to Koshiro and not my leader. And so then he's successfully blocked.
Yeah, so first you rest.
Okay, so
Rest is Koshiro, and that activates his blocker ability, so the attack goes to Koshiro, and 6,000 versus 1,000 power, so Koshiro goes to the trash.
Koshiro goes to the trash. All right, did a good job, Koshiro.
I go to my next attack.
Right.
Because Zoro now has Rush.
Right.
7,000 to your leader.
Oof. So I got nothing that I can play on that one, so I will take that hit.
Okay.
And let's see, if your opponent attacks with Zoro, I take the card, and this one has a trigger effect, KO up to 1 of your opponent's rested characters with a cost of 3 or less. Good card.
Oh, good card.
Good card.
So I imagine
that would be, the only qualifying one would be Koala. So
yes.
I would like to, counter on Koala.
So Koala will be KO'd and go to the trash, and triggers when you use them, rather than going to your hand, go to your trash instead.
Go to trash, okay.
So that's the end of my turn. Next is you.
Okay, so once again, refreshing, then drawing, then Dawn, and let's get into it. So once all that is done, this turn I will play Tashigi and activate its on-play event. So I believe that is that one. And rest 5 Dawn as the cost for playing Tashigi. All 5 Dawn rested. Tashigi goes in the character area, and on play effect activates. When that card is placed on the field, your opponent has no characters you can rest right now, but you can still give your leader 3 of your rested Dawn cards to give it 3 plus 3,000 power.
Yeah.
And Zoro with 3,000 is a force to be reckoned with.
It's a pretty good card.
3 Dawns attached, I should say, is a force to be reckoned with. My leader's Dawn X3 effect is now activated by giving it the specific number of Dawn cards, and I will be activating its main effect.
Okay.
Okay, so once you have used activate main effect to set your leader as active, you can also attack your opponent's leader. My leader Zoro, attack your character Zoro.
Okay.
Okay, so he's attacking, so he is rested.
Okay, so for this one, I am going to take the attack. So he will go to my trash, but he has a KO effect. So when he is destroyed, he gets the ability to play 1 red character card with 6,000 or less power that is not Zoro from my hand. So I will play a Luffy.
Okay. So I'm going to activate the ability to make my leader active.
Sounds good.
All right, excellent. And now I have 8,000 power Zoro. My leader attacks to your leader.
Okay. Rest leader.
And rest leader, thank you. See, these are the things that just become a force of habit after a while, I'm sure, but like in the beginning.
When you're first starting, right?
Playing against,
So I will
need an expert in the
decide
room.
to counter out, and I'll use plus 2,000, and then another plus 2,000, making my leader 9,000, protecting your attack.
So nothing happens, but you just burn through 2 cards. Okay, cool.
I'll lose 2 cards.
All right. So I guess that's all I can do here, and my turn.
Okay, so next is my turn. So of course, first we go through the refresh phase, all attached on, go back to your cost area, everything stands up, then we get a draw phase, draw a card, and we draw 2 Dawn. I'm going to use an event card. So it's Gum Gum Mole Pistol. So I can give up to one of my opponent's characters minus 5,000 power during this turn. So Tashi becomes 2,000 power.
Okay.
And then if I have a character with 6,000 power or more, like this Luffy, I get to KO one character with 2,000 power or less, like that Tashi.
Oof, okay.
So I KO the Tashi.
Got it. So, sorry, Tashigi.
Okay, next, let's give one Dawn to my leader. And then, because my leader has one Dawn, I can use its effect. So I'll do just that and give 2 Rested Dawn to my Luffy. So now I will attack you for 8,000 and use this Luffy's ability to give 1 Rested Dawn to a leader or character, in this case, my leader. So 8,000 power going to your leader.
So your character, Luffy, is attacking my leader, and the manual says, do nothing this time. And as the defending card was my leader, your leader takes 1 damage. When your leader takes 1 damage, look at 1 card from the top of your life cards and add it to your hand, which I shall do.
Okay.
All right.
So next up, I'm attacking you for 7,000 with my leader.
Okay. So here I can use the counter cards in my hand to protect my leader. By using character cards with counter plus 1,000 and counter plus 2,000, I can raise the power of the defending card during that battle. So this time I have Kawamatsu, and I also have Kinemon from my hand to raise the power of my leader. So where are you guys? So I can raise Zoro's power to by a total of 3,000. And because I have 8,000 and you're attacking with 7,000 character, it exceeds the 7,000 power, meaning nothing happens, but I burn through these cards.
Sounds good.
All right.
And I will leave 1 Dawn active and pass my turn.
Okay. All right, so it's my turn, and there are no more instructions.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I have been cut free. I'm untethered.
The first 3 turns are dictated, so you can learn about, counters, blockers, how to use character effects, and kind of learn the basics of the rules. But now, it's just play by yourself.
Okay.
Use the rules that you've learned and try to win the game.
Okay. There's no air in the inner tube. The brakes are cut. All right, so I'm on my own here. So refresh phase, that means everything gets refreshed first. Dawn cards go back, all right. See, this is why I still think you need an expert in the room for most things. Or we have to keep each other accountable and just have the guidebook handy and open. So draw phase.
Okay.
We're gonna draw, and a Dawn phase. So we get 2 more Dawns, and now, all right, so I am going to play Cavendish, and that means I need to rest 5 Dawn for his cost. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But Cavendish has an on-play set up to 2 of your Dawn cards as active. So I get 2 Dawn cards that I just used back.
Cavendish, pretty good card.
Awesome. Okay, since I have 4 Dawn active now, I might as well just attach them to my leader, and I will attack your character.
Okay. Right, sugar. I will take.
All right. Hey, I got somewhere. And because of my leader's ability, I can attack again. So my leader to
use the ability?
Yep, use it, activate, and then attack Luffy, your leader.
Okay, and that is a 9,000 power attack, and I like having cards in my hand, so I will take.
Okay. All right. Got you down by 1. Cool. All right, I guess then now there's nothing I can do. End of my turn.
Okay. So I will refresh.
Okay.
So you refresh.
Draw phase, draw a card, and then Dawn phase. There's no more here, so there's nothing I can do. Straight into the main phase, which I guess I will just attach all of my Dawns to my leader.
That seems like a decent plan.
That's what I wanted to do this whole time.
That seems like a plan.
All right, let's go for it. defend against this. And... so.
And 15 to leader.
Yep.
I cannot defend that.
Woo! All right.
And now you have won your very first game of One Piece.
Yes! I came into it undefeated, and I leave undefeated. Even though I know that it must have killed you to hold back as much as you did.
We'll see when we get real decks later, eh?
Sounds good, sounds good.
So, how was your very first game of One Piece?
Nerve-wracking, but once you get into the swing of things and once you actually get a feel for the flow of it, it is actually a lot of fun because, boy, but it is a lot of reading at first. I really have to get used to, like, okay, right, that's what I have to do. Then it's also addition and subtraction, and so it's math, reading, and then just, yes, remembering all these rules.
I mean, perfect for grade schoolers.
Pretty much. I mean, you know, hey, if you can memorize all this stuff and do like the addition and subtraction, I mean, that's basically school, and then, you know, school should be easy after this.
Yeah, exactly. So get ready for next time, because I'm going to teach you how to power up your Zoro deck so that you can even go to a tournament.
That's what I'm here for, isn't it? So, and if anybody can get me tournament level ready, Gavin, I think it's going to be you. So appreciate it. And all right, well then, Pirates, make sure to tune in next time as Gavin helps me to power up my new green Zoro deck. Until next time.
Bye-bye, Pirates.